Previously.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Champagne S3 here, guys, back again with another video. And this is the final day of the prep for Driven. The car show that I talked about in my last video. If you guys missed that video, I'm going to link it up here somewhere. Take a look at that. I showcased some of the parts we installed from my build. And yeah, so we were talking about my prep and what I got to do in a small time frame to get ready for this show. It's been really crunch time, and a lot of it had to do with, you know, shops being able to work with my schedule and squeeze me in. So I really appreciate everyone who's helped me out in this past week and last week to get the car ready and being able to get to different places to get the stuff sorted. So I appreciate all you guys, and I appreciate the support as always. Thank you to my sponsors once again, guys. Right now, I just came back home from work. It's about 2 a.m. and the Drivenshow roll-in is at 9 a.m. So this is where we're at. It's pretty much crunch time. We got the car just back from Badgeskins. They did their stuff. They did a really cool job about it. They did like a throwback retro to like the style of how the cars were back in like the late 90s, early 2000s with the graphics. So pretty cool seeing it, and I think it looks pretty dope on the car. I'm not going to show you now. If you follow me on Instagram, you might have already seen it, but I'm not going to showcase too much, but I just want to give you a little hint of what we did here. So obviously, because the car is being showcased, we put a little Instagram tag just so if anyone wants to follow the build, they can. Here's a little thing that Badgeskin did, the orange amber delete. I think it looks very clean with the headlight, especially because the headlight's already tinted. Pretty dope. Hit them up, guys, Badgeskins. If you guys want to get these done, obviously they ship these out as well. So definitely very easy to do on your own as well. It's pretty obvious I got a lot of work to do right now from now until roll-in. Like I mentioned, guys, we have to swap out that carbon canard piece. This is the piece that's obviously cracked. And over here we have the new piece that's going on. And I mentioned as before, it was damaged in shipping. It's a little crack on the edge. Can't really see it from the top, but it looks a lot better than the one on the car. Also, we got to switch the rear emblem to the black one. First step is obviously masking off the edges of the badge, just to make sure once we take this off, we're going to bring a heat gun or a blow dryer here to heat up the adhesive on the back. Use some dental floss to kind of thread in between and pull this off, and then stick the new one in and make sure the sides are all touching. That should ensure that the emblem is on perfectly straight. All right, guys, so I guess I'm gonna get started with that emblem, and then we're gonna go off for the canard over here. So guys, wish me luck. Hope I can make it in time, and I definitely need some sleep. Okay guys, so the car is pretty much clean. We got the rear emblem on. Now we ran into a little bit hiccup. Let me show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. All right, so here we got my carbon canard that was on the car. I literally had to break this to get it off.
9, 8, 2, 1.
And the reason for that is because remember I told you the shop fixed it? What they did is they freaking glued it to the paint. This is insane. Like, I don't know what they were thinking, because right now it's a nightmare to get this out of my paint, and I gotta go leave for Drivenshow very shortly. Now the problem is they put it all on the mating surface, so even when I put my new canard on, I'm not sure how well it's gonna stick on there. Right now I've put Goo Gone on it. And look at that, we still have a bunch of glue residue. I was able to get some of it off, but if you look underneath, it's bad, guys. I can't believe this. We are pretty much cleaned the car. Unfortunately, the canard didn't work out. I didn't have the thicker double-sided tape to make it stick properly, and it kept on coming loose, so I just said forget it. I just took the other side off, and the carbon fiber canards are both off for the show. That kind of sucks, because I really like those pieces, but what can you do? We're about to head out. We're about to start the car and go. But I've got my base map from my tuner Sam at 613B6. So I'm going to load that up, and it's going to be pretty exciting because this is the first time now that I can actually drive the car and put it into boost without worrying about anything. So I'm pretty excited about that. So let's get to that.
A few moments later.
What's up, guys? We have made it down to the car show. Honestly, this car show is pretty crazy right now. There's a lot of vehicles, a lot of variety. JDM, Euro, exotics, even modded as well. So I'm having a good time here, guys. And finally, I'm going to unveil to you guys the vinyl work that Badgeskins had done for me. So without further ado, take a look. My favorite car from the show. I've always liked this car since it first came out, even though it was really polarizing. I hope you guys can hear me good, but this is the car that is my pick for car of the show for me personally. Okay guys, it is the end of the show. It was a ton of fun, my first experience at a car show, and you know, I haven't really been that active in the scene for the past few years. So obviously today, for such a big event, I ran into a lot of familiar faces from back in the day, from my first gen IS300, and you know what, the car community, it's big but it's small at the same time. It's always great to see familiar faces and, you know, catch up to see what's going on. But guys, I met a few of you today who came and said hi to me. Appreciate that, guys. If you guys have any questions about the platform, don't hesitate to approach me. I'm pretty friendly and easygoing, so if you got any questions, hit me up. I'll be more than happy to help you guys out. And for those of you guys that I have missed today, I apologize for that. I wasn't always at my car. Actually, I wasn't at my car very much at all. I was too busy going around taking a look at all the cars. Big thank you to all my sponsors, guys, for making this happen. Appreciate that everything that you guys have done for me in the past week or two, especially since it was really crunch time. So you guys know who you are. Thank you guys for all your support, for helping me to get to this show in the way that I wanted the car to be here. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that vlog, and as always, happy modding. We'll see you in the next video.